The story of Super Max and Bryce. Before I begin, who here loves their mum? Me too. I love my mum more than the whole entire world. When I was 4 years old, we found out that my mum had cancer. I was super scared. My mum has a friend who has a grandson named Max. He was 4 years old, the same as me, and was diagnosed with brain cancer the same time my mum was diagnosed. In 2012, Max's parents started the Max Love Project to help children with cancer. That's Max in his superhero costume, and he's doing really well. In those first few years, Max was in the hospital a lot. So was my mom. Max wanted to take his stuffy nightlight into the hospital, but he couldn't because of germs. His family worked with the Cloudbee company that made the stuffy to create Super Max the Turtle, a nightlight for children with cancer. In 2016, my family and I went on a holiday to Greece. We found out that the woman in Greece who was helping us, Maria, had a 2-year-old daughter in hospital with cancer. We wanted to make them feel comforted, so we sent the girl a Super Max the Turtle. The girl's name is Katerina. She loves her Super Max the Turtle not just because it comforts her at night, but also because it was given to her by people she had never met from the other side of the world. I thought about Katerina and how scary it would be to be a child with cancer in the hospital at night without your stuffy. I was inspired to take action. In August of 2016, I set a goal to raise $150, enough money to give 6 Super Max the Turtles to children with cancer on the Gold Coast. After a number of presentations to my school, bake sales and help from my friends, I ended up with enough money to purchase not 6, but 56 turtles. This was because the Cloudbee company CEO was so inspired by what we were doing that she said she would sell us the turtles for cost price. Wow! Then we partnered with the people who do research on children's cancer here in Australia, the organisation called ANZCHOG, which stands for Australian New Zealand Children's Haematology Oncology Group. They told us there would be approximately 100 children in the hospital over the holidays. I knew we had to raise more money so we could get every one of those children a Super Max the Turtle. I told my mum we had to stop baking cupcakes. Lots more cupcakes. After more cupcake sales and donations from friends and family, we raised enough money to give 244 Super Max the Turtles to children all across Australia. We travelled to 6 cities visiting all 8 of the children's hospitals in Australia. It was a fantastic journey. We shared love, hope, happiness, and comfort with every child and family we met. Here are some of the amazing superheroes we met on our journey. So many inspirational families, so many happy smiles. Once we returned home, I knew that we had to continue this journey. Our partners at ANZCHOG told us that there are approximately 800 children diagnosed with cancer every year in Australia. So, our 2017 goal was to get a Super Max the Turtle for every child who was diagnosed with cancer last year. Every single child. We did it. With the help of countless people here on the Gold Coast and all of our partners, friends, and family members around the world, we delivered 804 Super Max the Turtles to children last September. Some things we did differently during 2017. 1. We worked with our partners at Cloudbee to create a logo. It has special meaning to me because the 4 words up there, well, 4 is my lucky and favorite number, and those are the 4 words I think we give to every child and parent when we give them a Super Max the Turtle. Thanks to the amazing team at Thrive Web Design, we now have a website at www.supermaxandbryce.org. We also have a Facebook group, Super Max and Bryce, with spaces, and an Instagram account with Super Max and Bryce, but the and is an actual and. Inspired by Katerina, the little girl from Greece, and her words about how special it is to receive a present from people she had never met, we created new cards to go with the Turtle Night Lights last year. Each one of these cards has a handwritten message of hope and support from people who have contributed to the project. We are also working to help our partners who do so much. With every turtle we purchase, $1 is donated to the Max Project by Cloud B Company to help children with cancer. And we also donate $1 to ANSTROG, which again stands for Australian New Zealand Children's Hematology Oncology Group, to help fund research on children's cancer. In 2017, we donated $2,000 to ANSTROG in the names of 4 superhero children. Here are some of the magical smiles from our 2017 journey around Australia. In 2018, we've added in the 2 New Zealand children's hospitals because of our partners in ANSTROG. This will take the number of turtle nightlights we give out every year to 1,000. Wow! Thanks to our friends at Annabelle Trends here on the Gold Coast. We're also giving presents to the mums and dads, or the caretakers, who are in the hospitals with children. We want to make sure that wherever they are, families are connected through the love, hope, happiness, and comfort of the Super Max Turtle stars, connected with each other and with everyone who supports the project. Some ideas for how you can support this project, if you'd like to. Donate to fund the purchase of the Super Max Turtle nightlights, and send us a note that we will write on cards to give to the little superheroes who receive their special turtle presents from you. Purchase 1 or more scarves and socks for yourself and some special people in your lives. With every purchase, you'll be giving the same beautiful star-covered item to a mum or dad or the caretaker in the hospital with the child. Here is superhero Hamish, and here's what his super mum, Tanya, wrote to us. My mom is going to continue reading the rest to you. Hope you enjoy.
Hi, Amy and Bryce. I wanted to contact you to say thank you for such a wonderful program. My son adores his new Super Max the Turtle. He is ecstatic the turtle has green lights, his favorite color. I'm sending through a picture of my Hamish with his turtle the same day he was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, just 2 days ago. That same night, we turned off all the lights in our hospital room and watched the stars, and had a big cuddle while he fell asleep, and it was one of the most precious moments of my life. Thank you again for the most precious gift we will treasure forever. Lots of love, Tanya.
We couldn't do this without the support of everyone around us. A huge thank you from everyone at Super Max and Bryce and all of the incredible superhero children and parents who are part of the Super Max and Bryce family. Thank you!